Hey, hello everyone, Dreamin64 here, and welcome back to the Pokemon Sun Nuzlocke. Frankly, I forgot what we were doing. All I remember is that we were about to head to Aether Paradise. Now I remember what we were going to do. We were going to head to Aether Paradise, do the stuff there, and then go catch Pokemon in previous areas that we didn't get. And then yeah, that's all we were going to do for this video. That's what we were going to do. I just jogged my own memory in a matter of seconds. So, let's continue the story while we do this Nuzlocke. Let me tell you about Aether Paradise. Just as the name suggests, Aether Paradise is a veritable paradise for Pokemon that floats far out in the seas surrounding Alola. It is an artificial island made entirely by human technology for the protecting of Pokemon. Of course, I'm an adult who keeps his promises, so I will provide to you all that I've told you is absolute truth with a tour of Aether Paradise. You will come, won't you? Yes. Good. Then you'll come with me. Aether Paradise will amaze you. Wait, take me too! Oh, even Kahuna Olivia has come to see you off. As Kahuna, I look after the travel-goers who come to my island. They're like my own children. Not that I've got any, I've never even gotten married. Listen up, you two. Your great opponent is always yourself. Your greatest ally is the Pokemon beside you. Thanks! Are you coming too, Professor? I've got my own business to attend to. You go see the amazing tech that that Aether's developing and tell me about it later, yeah? That's right. I'll see you on the next island. Ula Island, yeah? Then let's meet up at Melee Garden. Melee Garden. Melee Garden. It's Melee, as in, like, Smash Brothers Melee. Heh. Funny. Yep, it's goodbye Akala Island. Though I guess we can come back anytime we want to, huh? Then let us enjoy an adventure upon that grand vessel that will take us across the high seas. By which I mean to say, the ferry. I have a new pair of glasses. I can see everything in a more clear light. And I needed to, as I think I stated in the previous video, the reason I got the new glasses is because the old pair were 5 years old. And having a new pair of glasses is, very helpful. I needed to do this for a long time, and I just neglected to do it for 5 years. I'm 22, and this is... and I've been on my own for 3 years now. Should have really gotten a new pair when I first left the foster system. I was power hungry at the time, as in spending a lot of money on Pokemon Masters EX to pull specific characters. The gacha mechanic is really like a draw. I really want to pull Volo right now in Masters EX, but I gotta save my money, because this month I got my Pokemon Home and Pokemon Home and my NSO subscriptions that are going to be paid. Speaking of NSO, the Nintendo 3DS and Wii U online connectivity has stopped working indefinitely. The only thing that I recall, I haven't tested it yet, is that Bank should still be working. All transfers over to Bank and using Poke Transporter should still work. I am unsure about this, but I will figure this out after this video, because I got to catch some Pumpkaboo and evolve them in X and Alpha Sapphire. I really need to get all 4 forms of Gourgeist, and that is the simplest way for me to do it, because I don't have a second Switch. As you can tell, I only have the one, and it's constantly in the background of these videos. So let's, speaking of these videos, let's continue playing this game. Can you believe a hunk of iron like Aether Paradise can float in the sea? It's all because of Pokemon holding up. Did you know that, Nuz? Really? I knew I could count on you to react. Hell, I can't wait to actually see inside Aether Paradise for myself. Can't wait for Legends ZA. Okay, I've got a hypothesis. And I'm not sure if it's going to be true or not, but the next trailer will have either one of 3 things. One will be an ancestor of, like, Clement, telling us about the redevelopment thing, like at the beginning. Or 2, they kick it off with Mega Flygon. Or 3, we see like an older Clement telling us about basically what I think. This is just a hypothesis. Is that it's just a holocaster and it pops up and it has like an older version of Clement, and it is Clement but older, and then. I am a jumbled mess when it comes to speaking. I just choked on my own spit. But yeah, I am excited for Legends ZA and all the theories going about what's going to be in the game. Obviously Zygarde, but I want to know what they're planning. Absolutely, like, I haven't, that, and from the way trailers normally go for, like, Pokemon, we're going to get a trailer sometime, and this is me theorizing what month it's going to be in. It's either the end of this month, somewhere next month, or the beginning of the month after. It's somewhere between there that we get the second trailer, which just shows us the gameplay and what everything, what the style of the game is going to be, and shows us like some new megas or something like that, or it shows us like it's going to show us something, like gameplay wise, or as far as development goes, because we've seen what Pokemon Company can do if they've hurried. Like with Legends Arceus, like right after that one, Scarlet and Violet. And Scarlet and Violet is as janky as it is right now. So they made an okay game with Scarlet and Violet. It's a glitchy mess, but they did a pretty bang-up job. Its story is really good. Gameplay-wise, it's fine. Story's really good, though. Not really an evil team, it's more just a bunch of people who got bullied. But, let's continue playing this game instead of going off topic and talking about other Pokemon games instead of the ones that I'm doing currently. Here we are, you two. This is Aether Paradise. It's so small next to the Sudowoodo. When I first started playing Pokemon Go again, I got like 6 shiny Yungoos, and I was getting fed up because I didn't want any more shiny Yungoos. And it was in a row too. It was frustrating. And it wasn't a spotlight. It was like every shiny that I would get after like a few weeks or months or days would be just a shiny Yungoos, and it was so frustrating when I started playing it again. But I've been playing it for a while, and I've been trying to get every mythical, which I have every mythical. Currently, the mythicals that I'm going for are shiny Shaman, shiny Jirachi, and shiny Mew. I have their research, and it is taking me a long time. I still need to do that shiny Shaman hunt in my Platinum and Pearl copy. I also need to do type Null. Well, I'll do that later. I might do that while watching YouTube. Currently, I've been trying to complete the Pokedexes for Shield and Brilliant Diamond Shining Pearl. I need to make Poffins again, and I really don't want to make Poffins again. They're a pain in the RCS in Brilliant Diamond Shining Pearl, and I do not feel like making them again. Aether Paradise is a facility created for the conservation of Pokemon. It has been outfitted with all the latest technology for this purpose. Downstairs, our teams work on developing new Pokeballs and more. Yes, all for the sake of Pokemon conservation. Though you will not be able to use any of your Pokeballs within Aether Paradise, a jamming signal is broadcast throughout the facility to prevent them from functioning. It's late in the day, so I'm a bit tired. Miss Wick! Excuse me, Mr. Faber. Yes, excuse you. What is the meaning of that form of address? I have a title for a reason. How else will anyone know how important I am? Yes, Branch Manager Faber. Now I must go speak with the President about our conservation efforts on Akala. Show these children around and then take them to meet the President as well. Here. Welcome to Aether Paradise, Nuzlocke. My name is Wick. Alola! Wait, you know who we are? How'd you know that? One of our employees told me about your meeting on Akala Island. And of course, I heard how you helped to protect the Pokemon there, too, Mr. Howe. Thank you very much. Let me show you around. The main entrance is up above us. Shall we zip right up there? I already know the title of this. I already know the title of this video. It's one of two titles. I had to decide between two titles. Thanks, brain. I had one title in mind and my brain said, hey, here's another one. Just like when I'm making my game or writing a story or something, and my brain's like, hey, let's make the sequel already. I hate having ADHD. It's a blessing and a curse. This is the main entrance. You can have your Pokemon taken care of at the reception desk there, if they need it. Naz, you and Hao are both trial goers, aren't you? Are you hoping to become champions? I suppose you must be around 11 then. How'd you know? Yeah, I took the first chance I had to join the island challenge once I turned 11. Cause someday I really want to be able to beat my Gramps, but he's way too strong. How lovely for you. I suppose all children must yearn to take a journey of their own choosing when they get to be about your age. Though you're hardly just children anymore, trainers are like parents to their Pokemon. Nuz, how? Would you two like to see the conservation area upstairs? We'll zip right up. I have a theory on how the story is going to go for Legends ZA. It's going to be like the Aether Paradise is a safe haven for all Pokemon. For this reason, we use Pokeballs. The use of Pokeballs is strictly forbidden within the conservation area. Wow! We keep Pokemon that have been targeted by Team Skull here. And we also try to support Pokemon that need a little extra protection. Like Corsola, for example. They're quite terribly overhunted by Pokemon called Toxapex. I hope you don't mind if I read a passage from my Pokedex. Toxapex. Toxapex crawls along the ocean floor on its 12 legs. It leaves a trail of Corsola bits scattered in its wake. Yeah, my Gramps is always saying that nature's got its cruel side. Sure as it gives us blessings. But can the Aether Foundation really protect all the Pokemon that are out there? Nature does have its own balance, of course. It can be difficult to judge just how much we humans should try to affect that, can't it? That's pretty amazing. The Aether Foundation seems awesome. But why bother setting up a branch in a place like Alola? I couldn't say. It's hard to know for sure what our president is thinking sometimes. If you'd like to meet President Lucamine, she should be here in the conservation area now. I have a feeling that Legend ZA is going to take, like, not only inspiration of the remodeling of France back then, but also the conservation of wildlife efforts that are happening in modern France. That's what I think, and it's going to merge both those together. And Zygarde isn't going to be too happy about the reconstruction efforts of expanding Lumio City, and is going to destroy some stuff or just create havoc. My question is, what are the areas going to be? There's obviously the 5 quadrants of Lumio City, represented by the plazas. I'm not gonna list them off. I only remember 2: Azure Plaza and Magenta Plaza. I just remembered Verdant. I think that's what that one is. But yeah, I should probably play while I talk. Yeah, there are even Pokemon that got done in by Team Skull, huh? Okay, but yeah. I have a feeling that Legend ZA is just going to, it's going to take... Obviously, it's taking place in Kalos, what am I thinking? But it's going to be like I just walked in a big fat circle, didn't I? Huh. It's gonna, where our starting place is, I have no clue. I believe it's good. I forget the map of this place. Here we go. Yeah, I believe the place of starting is going to be like Sycamore's house or the center of town. Who the professor is going to be? I have no clue. We might see some ancestors or descendants, depending on how the game goes. Or we might just see like older versions of characters or younger version of characters. We most likely won't see AZ. Then again, that one's a coin toss. He's a coin toss on if we see him or not. My sweet Pokemon, I promise I'll keep you safe. I'll protect you with my love. Oh. You must be Nez and Hao. Welcome to Aether Paradise, the Aether Foundation's own private island. I am the president of the foundation, but please, just call me Lucamine. I'm so glad that we got to meet. I'm glad that there are people like you who travel the island to learn more about Pokemon. But there are those, unfortunate people who harm Pokemon for their own selfish reasons or even for profit. And that is why I am here. I will be like mother to all those poor Pokemon and shower them with love. Even Pokemon from distant worlds, far from the Alola region, are worthy of my love. Well, Miss Lucamine, don't know how you do all this. You're, like, not that, even that much older than us. Oh, you sweet boy. I'm already over 40. You are? Wait, what? I love his reaction. It's priceless. It is my favorite reaction to, like, any character. He just basically called Lily and Gladion's mom hot. Unintentionally. Oh, you. The right style does wonders, you know. And how your style is a bit waning. I'll have to take you out sometime and help you pick a smashing outfit. Well, like, what you wear? I don't think anyone else could pull off that kind of look, except maybe Lily. Oh, don't you worry. You just leave everything up to me. Trust me, children would be much happier if they'd only listen to the adults around them. An explosion? Oh my. Did something happen on the lower floors? I just realized my feminine voice is very similar to each and every one, relatively. Oh my gosh, an alternate Pokemon just came out of the wormhole. Oh boy. I just remembered this is a Nuzlocke. Uh-oh. Did you come from another world? Miss Lucamine, stand back! That thing's not right! You poor creature. That hole, that Pokemon, what in the world are they? Nuz, can you distract that thing? I've got to get Miss Lucamine out of here. This isn't looking good, guys. Frankly, this does not look good. This is one of the hurdles. I forgot that I had to fight this thing. If I'm correct, Steel is super effective against rock types. And poison type moves can't hit Steel type, so its Venoshock can't do anything. But it does have its Power Gem. What stat is boosted? Defense. And what is Magnet Bomb? Physical, Mirror Shot, Special. Let's hope this hits. Psywave. Oh, that's a lot of damage. This isn't looking good, guys. Using a headbutt on a Steel type lowered my HP a bit. It's only heals 60. Yeah, use it on Jaden. Oh my gosh. How am I gonna face this unknown Pokemon? Okay, I'm stopping with the stick. It's an Nihilego. I just gotta whittle its HP down with, it can only hit me with Headbutt. Are you kidding? No! Heck you! I really wanted to swear, but I'm restraining myself. Oh, it flees after a period of time. It flees after a period of time. I didn't know that! Because I always one-shotted it beforehand. Like, when I first played it, I would always have Torracat, and I would one-shot it with Double Kick. So, I didn't know that this thing, if you waited it out, it would flee. Good to know! Also, I'm surprised it didn't use its Power Gem. I know it has Power Gem. So it had Power Gem, Venoshock, Headbutt, and Psywave. Those were its 4 moves. Unless I'm misremembering. I remember Power Gem for sure. Because I kept getting obliterated by it when I first played through it. So it's true. I still need that Pokemon. I need to get it back. What? Miss Lucamine, did you say something? That creature we just saw was undoubtedly an Ultra Beast. An unknown being from another dimension that suddenly appears from the Ultra Wormhole. It looked like it was suffering. Like it pained it to be in this strange place. I can't bear to see that happen. I will save it, and I will love it. Thank you, both of you. Thank you so much. 10 out of 10 acting. Actually, no, it's more like an 8 out of 10. It wasn't bad, but it wasn't too good either. Wick? These two are still in the middle of their island challenge, aren't they? Please deliver them to their next island. Oh, at once, ma'am. I will go check that none of our poor resident Pokemon came to any harm. And I need to speak with Mr. Faba about what exactly happened downstairs. And of course, I will have to start preparing the foundation for our newest and perhaps greatest duty yet, the protection of the Ultra Beasts. I will see to the two of you that I can read. I will see the two of you to Ula Ula Island then. This is a relatively short video. So, that's also why I said I was gonna go catch Pokemon that I haven't caught before. Never thought I'd actually get to see an Ultra Wormhole in my life. We gotta tell Professor Burnett about this next time I see her. I don't know if what happened should be rightly described as an accident, but I think it's probably best if you do so. Anyway, I'm very glad to meet you both. Please take this to remember your visit. Some malasadas for Hal. Yes! Big malasadas! Awesome! Isn't it crazy how malasadas taste even better when you eat them together with someone else? Yes, I think I know what you mean. Meals always taste better when you share them with ones you love. And for you, Nuz, a TM for the move Psychic. This will surely help me in the future. Honestly, I thought I was going to take out the Nihilego. I thought I was going to have to fight it, but I did not realize that it would flee. It's good to know. Still scared me, because it's an Ultra Beast. Their stats are always 10 times bigger than the ones that your current Pokemon have, unless you just happen to be level grinding or catching Pokemon, in which my case, I'm not. Which I should be doing, but again, I'm not. You opened up the team pocket. I hope you both have wondrous adventures on your island challenge. We will. Thanks, Miss Wick. I just realized I was supposed to get a phone call yesterday about getting a haircut. That never happened. I'll let the cutscene play out. Then we have to head back to Melee Island and Akala Island because there were a few encounters that we skimped out on, I believe. There was a comment that told me that I needed to go back to Melee Island, and it's stuck in my brain now. This is one of my favorite themes in this game. Land ahoy! Alright, terra firma underfoot again. Ula Ula Island is like another totally different place than Melee or Akala, huh? I've got an idea. Let's have a battle. Why? I want Pokemon to get a deep breath of this fresh new air. Don't worry, I'll make sure both our teams are in fighting form first. I'm gonna die. This is how the run ends, boys. I'm so dejected at this point. It's just sad. Magnet Bomb. Shouldn't do much damage. Quick Claw, I forgot you had that. genuinely forgot you had that. This is how the run ends. None of my Pokemon are strong enough. This is how the run. This is how the run ends, huh? Cool, no, great, awesome. How many max potions do I have? 1. Moo Milks? 1. Aether Potions? 1. This is I'm gonna lose. Ah! They were gonna use quick attack to take me out. How dare you! Mirror shot. Ah! The user lets loose a flash of energy at the target from its polished body. This also may lower the target's accuracy, and it did none of that. Use the Moo Milk. This is a dead run. Literally, if I'm struggle busting on the first Pokemon, then there's no way I'm going to even be able to get to the second. Jaden's still alive with 1 HP! Goodbye, Jaden. It was nice knowing you. That's evil. That is evil. Quick Claw procs, and then does nothing. Like, even if I sent out Alan, I'm feeling Alan would have still lost. Yeah, it's faster. Go car battery! There is no way we're landing this attack. It's too fast. This is a dead run. I got some Pokemon left. If I remember correctly, this is one of those fights that's like, oh, you lost, oh well, and then lets you continue. And I've got like Krampus left. This was useless. This was a useless fight. Why? Maybe next time, in like later in years, I'll come back to this to try to fight how, like, try to do this. You survived, but you still missed nonetheless. What was the point? What was the point of it surviving then? If we still missed! That battle took my breath away. I can't breathe the fresh air that way. We're supposed to meet up with the professor, right? Where was it, Melee Garden? Why do you want us to go to a garden? Guess we'll find out when we get there, right? Shut up, Rotom. I don't care. We lost really good allies. We lost a powerful team. Oh, semi-powerful. We lost so many good Pokemon. I hit the Y button and I'm so used to the Switch. Jaden, you were a good teammate. You lasted us the longest. Car battery, you may have been here for like a little bit, but your name will always be in my memory. Unlike that one shiny lantern I have, I still don't know when I caught that. It's under one of my trainer names, but I have no recollection of ever catching that one shiny lantern. Oops. Yeah, I forgot to nickname you, so I named you Oops. Wait, did you pick up an item? No. That'd been cool, though. Alan. Known you for a little bit, but you were really good. Toss boy. Stuck it out through till the end. Ended up biting the dust. And unnamed the Carbink. Such a random Pokemon. And now we only have 3! We have Speech the Staryu, Krampus the Delibird, and Whitney the Miltank. Along with whatever Pokemon we get on Melee. And I believe there's a few more encounters on Akala. I just can't remember. I have a few more encounters. They're all gonna be water types too. That's the sad thing, except for Akala. There's like 2 encounters, one in a cave, and one, not Akala, Melee. So let's go do those encounters. Let's hope that these can actually help me. I am borked very badly. Let's go to Melee. If I remember correctly, we have an encounter here on Akala. Left. Like we have a surfing encounter here, if I remember correctly, on Route 7. Because I remember Route 7 being one area that we didn't have. It's over here. It is one area that we didn't have an encounter for. Nope. I didn't mean a fish. Just gonna surf. Spin. Oh, nope. Not what I wanted to do. Ah, there we go. A Wingull. We already have Wingull. Dupe's Claws. Oh no! That's the one thing I didn't want to have happen. That's the one thing I didn't want to have happen. None of these Pokemon are prepared for a battle. This Surskit, bug water type. So Krampus can do something. He can't! He only knows present! Oh! Dice roll! It's a coin flip, basically. Whether heads or tails. And I could either heal the opponent, or... Nah, now it's a dice roll. Whether I miss or hit the heads or tails. I'm gonna heal. And I should have bought... I'm upset with myself. This is a dead run. I'm gonna pick this battle up and win. Ah! What do you mean, miss? Just land the attack! Sweet scent, lowers accuracy. Great. Evasiveness. I'm gonna... I really only have like one healing item, huh? Present! Don't you dare... Well, I was gonna say, don't you dare heal the opponent. Water sport. That's somewhat helpful. Gives me a bit of a chance. Thank you. Survived one Pokemon. Jupiter. Come back, Krampus. Go Whitney. The literal tank. If I remember correctly, Stomp can cause paralysis. With random luck, Stomp can cause paralysis. And luck's never on my side, so... Oh, cool, I'm slower now. Oh no, I can no longer escape. Great! No, cool, awesome! Just so you know, this is the one thing I didn't want to have happen, is to end up in a trainer battle. I'm surprised we even managed to get this far. Cool, Whitney leveled up. Wants to learn Bide. I'm not willing to take damage for 2 turns just to be able to unleash a full-powered attack. Krampus, we're level 19. Yeah, like that's gonna do anything. I should probably go heal. At a Pokemon Center. Before I continue trying to catch Pokemon. Because I could break out of the ball and just one-shot Krampus. I'll put Miltank in the front of the party. Like it's gonna do anything. Against, like, so many other Pokemon. I'm very negative right now. I should be more positive, but it's to the point where why even, like, hunt, like, try to catch Pokemon right now? Like, why even try to catch them if I'm going to immediately lose in the next Pokemon battle on on Ula Ula. Like, Can I have the encounter? That would be great. There's like one Pokemon, I believe, that's a water that I can catch here. And on the higher path, there's just a Diglett. There we are, there it is. Tentacle. Go Quick Ball. I still forgot to swap Pokemon. There we go. Yay, we got another Pokemon to the team. Now let's go to Melee. We got 2 more Pokemon to catch. From what I can think of. I know this area right here was one that I hadn't done before. We're gonna have a lot of water types on this team. I can say that much. Yes. Toadskull, the Toadskull, the Tentacool. Hey, let's head to Melee, where we can... There's 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 encounters. We have Seaward Cave, the little area there, and then, we have the 2 sides of Melee Sea, which count as 2 different areas. Fun. That's what I was afraid of was going to happen. It was a random encounter. Hi, Metapod. I already have the encounter here in Melee Meadow. If I remember correctly, that's what Cutie was. What was this, Diamond and Pearl? Hi, Oricorio. Don't mind me, just running as fast as I can away from these battles. Because I got like a few more encounters. It's either this video or the next video that is going to be the run killer. Hi, Cottony. I got 4 Pokemon in my party right now. It's not a good... this is not a good run. First Nuzlocke I did was Fire Red, and I lost that one. The second Nuzlocke I did was Platinum, and I barely skated by on beating Cynthia. I almost lost Konsu, my shiny Crobat. An item. Cool. Huh. Alright, let's see what's our encounter here. Zubat. Well, we already have this as an encounter, so that's a worthless encounter. There are other Pokemon here. There's some ice types in here. Like Spheal, if I remember correctly, or is that an Ultra Games thing? I play the Ultra Games more than I do these. I will be playing Moon, not Ultra Moon, but Moon, get to the point where I can get type Null. It has Tingling Hair, that's right, because I need to get I need a Shiny Hunt type Null. You got away safely, that's good. We already have Diglett. Hi, Diglett. Can it still have the arena trap ability for Alolan forms? Like, can't it still have the arena trap ability, or am I just wrong on that front? Okay, this is getting annoying. I might go catch a Whiscash. Not Whiscash, Barboach. That's what I meant to say. Because there is a spot of water that we can go catch a Barboach. There's an item over here. Unless we encounter a different Pokemon. Aside for Alolan Diglett. I was playing Mario Odyssey earlier today. I had a blast playing it. It's actually the first time I've actually played the game. I know, surprising, coming from the guy who has played some games in his title. But I hadn't played Mario Odyssey because I didn't have the money for a while. So I finally got Mario Odyssey and finally beat the game. It's actually surprisingly difficult on getting some of the moons. One of them, I just kept rolling off the cliff by accident, trying to get the one moon. I just walked into an area that I didn't even need to go to. This is getting annoying. Can there be any other Pokemon aside for Alolan Diglett, please? Any other Pokemon? I know there's Zubat in here. I know there's Psyduck in here too. Surprised I hadn't seen a single Psyduck. Am I too much of a headache for them? Or do they not want to end up like all the other Pokemon I have? It's another Alolan Diglett. Okay, so I gotta be on the water for this one. There we go, landed the Pokemon. Let's see, what is it? Hey, it's a Barboach! Oh, I just remembered about Legends Arceus and what I have to do for Barboach there. That is going to be a pain in the Arceus. There we go. But yeah, also, for those who don't know, whenever you get a critical catch in Legends Arceus, it is an insta-catch. You don't have to hold your breath and hoping that it doesn't escape. It is an insta-catch. Unless someone can tell me down in the comments that I am wrong, and that it can still break out, I haven't seen it, and it has never happened to me on the critical catches in Legends Arceus. Sure, with every other game, and I don't think I've seen it in Scarlet and Violet yet. I think No, wait, I have. And I think I was trying to catch a Paradox Pokemon. I just forgot to name it. I was gonna call it Boach. But I forgot to name it. I'm so used to playing other Pokemon games. I was playing Shield recently and I was catching Pokemon. There's only two 3DS games that I'm missing right now, and that's Auraz and Y. Not Auraz, just Omega Ruby. Omega Ruby and Y are the only ones that I'm missing. For the DS games, I went in the wrong direction. The only ones I'm missing is Diamond and White 2 for the DS. For Switch, I'm just missing Let's Go Pikachu and Shining Pearl. I'm just missing 2 for each generation of Pokemon. Each era of Pokemon. These Diglets are really annoying. Oh cool, a Zubat! About time that we saw something other than a Diglett. Jesus. I remember saying that I was going to swap Pokemon. And I still haven't. Let's go catch ourselves another Pokemon. Grab this item real quick. A netball. There's a patch of grass that has Bagon in it. Let's hope we get a Bagon. Let us hope we get a Bagon. That is a Yungoos. And yes, I know Bagon is a rare encounter. I don't care. Because having a dragon type would be very beneficial. Or if we get a shiny, then that would be cool too. Hi, Wingull. You know, surprisingly, throughout all the Wonder Trades I did in Sun and Moon a long time ago, I'm surprised I didn't get a single shiny Wingull out of it. I kept getting Wingulls and Yungooses. I'm surprised I didn't get a single shiny. Hello, Slowpoke. Do we have... I don't think we have one. And that's my answer there. That's our encounter. Let's hope it catches, because Slowpoke has a weird catch rate. Even with quick balls. There we go, yes. I want to name it Dopey. After my favorite dwarf. Out of all the 7 dwarves, Dopey is my favorite. I don't know, just something about him just makes me smile every time I see him. This is a girl. And Dopey is like a Doopy. Dopey is a multi-gendered name. I'm gonna look up how to spell it, because I have no clue how to spell that name. So I will be right back. I am back. I just looked it up. There we go. Oh, I forgot to mention, when I got the Pokemon Moon file, the game that I got recently was Pokemon Moon, and oh, it's Twitch. Ah, Jordan is streaming. Or Jardon. For those who know. Let's see, where's the name raider at? Where was he? Your tutor, I think. Oh yeah, he was on Akala. So when I opened the file for the Moon, there was apparently this guy had just started his journey and had ended in, I don't know why I went into the Pokemon Center, had basically stopped playing at the volcano and ended it there. That is as far as he got. But he had one thing that caught me off guard. Well, also kind of like, yeah, cool, okay. It didn't make me as excited. I got excited at first, then I saw what it was, and then I was like, no, it wasn't a shiny Golduck. It was a shiny Wobbuffet. Now, when I first saw it, I was excited. Then I looked at the trainer ID. It's a Hackmon. Yep. Where is it? Here we are. Here's Boach. Yes. Boach the Barboach. Better name! I think there was 2 C's. Yeah, I think that's how it is. I might be wrong. Bochi. Bochi the Barboach. But, yeah, they had a shiny hacked-in Wobbuffet, and if you know anything about, like, Pokemon games, hacked Pokemon, I preferably don't like them. I think this will do for today. This has been a little less than an hour and 10 minutes, and I don't want to go any further. And we got, like, a full party, I believe, or just a party of 5. We might come back. No, we got full party. We might go get some more Pokemon, because, one trainer battle and we're O-code. We might get the last bit of Pokemon in the next video. As we start. So I'll stop by the professor's lab. Fly home. And stand in front of the professor's lab. But yeah, the shiny Wobbuffet, it's like, I tried hacking a Pokemon in once. I did it with a shiny Caterpie, and I regretted it and got rid of it immediately. I don't feel good about hacking Pokemon, so... Wait, an item. I don't have any healing items. Take it to the Pokemon Center. Sorry. I know it's taking too long. I don't know why I'm voicing this. This is just an NPC. But you guys can read it if you want. Yeah, basically every Pokemon in the GTS now is just permanently stuck there for all eternity. Those who stuck their Pokemon in the GTS will now never be able to get them back out, I don't think. But yeah, we will continue getting the last 2 Pokemon. I'm gonna look up what the last Pokemon I can get here are. I believe there's Corsola and Marini that I can get on Melee C, but Marini is a call-in for Corsola. So, yeah, I could get Corsola. I'll have to check on Melee C. I've done it before. But, today was a video. Gotta remember outros. Yes, if you liked this video, like, subscribe, comment on, if you thought I was going to lose this, this video, and, if you think I'm going to lose the next episode. I think I'm going to lose the next episode. I do not have much faith in this team. This patchwork of a team. We got pretty far, halfway through the story. But that's just, I believe this is going to be as far as we're going to get. Next video might be the last video. But, like, comment, subscribe, ring the bell, all that stuff. Also, I didn't know this, but, and I had to test this for myself because it felt like it was like a ruse that YouTubers would do. But no, apparently, the subscribe button will light up if I say, hit that subscribe button. I didn't know that, and, yeah, so that makes me happy to know that I actually saw it myself, so. Good to know that they actually implemented some weird functions instead of actually fixing functions that needed to be fixed for a long time. But yeah, have a beautiful day, night, and afternoon. Bye!